I was actually quite surprised that the number was as high as 29%. And the reason being that within the oil and gas industry, uncertainty really is something that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. So uncertainty is nothing new to the industry. But in the way in which we think about uncertainty, what we're seeing now is the recognition that oil and gas companies need to be thinking about the portfolio of choices that they have available to them, on the basis that every year there will be uncertainty in the context of where hydrocarbons will be sourced and where the markets will be for hydrocarbons. And what we see now is increasing focus on rethinking the portfolio, rethinking their value chains, and making sure that there's optionality within those portfolios as we move forward today and into the future. The strategic options that executives have inevitably will focus around future sources of supply and obviously linked into future markets that they need to access in terms of demand. We've seen the emergence of the gas agenda and the importance of gas within the portfolio choices available to our executives. We've also seen strategic choices in terms of making sure investments are there in the context of infrastructure to make sure that those hydrocarbons are brought to market. And then finally, choices have to be made about where those future markets will be and the types of contract that will need to be negotiated to secure access to those markets in the years to come. We need to make sure that analytics are linked in the context of crude sourcing, linked in with trading decisions, linked into the way in which actually refined product is optimized within the refining base. We need to make decisions with regard to production management and the use of real-time data and how analytics can be used around that. What we're seeing in the industry is the move towards a more advanced capability in terms of joining up different pockets of analytics, but also using the analytics to drive decision making through the insight that the analytics creates for them. And it's this insight-driven analytics that we believe will be the next phase of investment that we see within the oil and gas industry.